With a new video for you guys. Been a while since I've uploaded or made a video, so now this video is gonna go up tomorrow from now. So yeah, let's gonna get right into it. We're talking about hypertrophy, which is gaining muscle, putting on muscle. We're also talking about my kind of workout and how I, plan that, and basically that volume, right, is the main driver of hypertrophy. So volume is the thing that actually creates muscle mass at the end of the day. Nothing else does. This is the main driver of hypertrophy, no matter what. Right? We'll go into those other kind of things that affect it in later videos. But now we're just going into volume, and volume is basically just weight times reps times sets. It's that simple formula. But when you actually start implementing it into your workout plan, I don't know, just a lot of calculations, a lot of stuff. I've done everything already. Basically, I did 3 triple sets. That means I did 9 exercises, right? And I did 2 of each triple set, and then I did a failure set, right, with just some body weight movements, right? And these are chest back legs, blah 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 blah. Here I have all the weight that I used for each exercise. So I just did the simple calculation, did this. So I did 12 reps on each because I'm aiming for hypertrophy, and the hypertrophy kind of rep range is 12 reps. So I've got 12 reps with all of these, and my failure sets I got like 20 reps. So took all of that weight, times it by how many reps, and then I completed each triple set twice. And then after all that calculation, basically I made it more complicated because my workouts are all over the place. And this just became too complicated. I know there's a lot of stuff here, but if you just follow the simple formula, you'll get through it. And I got 18,212 kilograms of total volume this year. That's the only thing that matters when it comes to hypertrophy. And if you want to build more muscle, you have to increase this number. This number has to go up. That's the only thing that matters. Volume has to go up, then hypertrophy goes up, right? And now increasing this volume, you want to do it incrementally, because you don't want to go, oh, more is better, and then just go do like 100,000 kg workout of volume. And you don't want to go do that. You want to take your minimum effective dose, right, to get the greatest amount of results. And that's kind of what you want to do, plain and simple. You get your minimum effective dose, you see some results from there, and you want to make incremental increases to your volume of your minimum effective dose. Right, so this here is kind of my minimum effective dose, right? And then over the days, over the weeks, right, I'm gonna start adding, 200 kgs there, maybe 2,000, whatever. I'm gonna start slowly increasing that minimum effective dosage, higher and higher and higher, and then my body will create those physical adaptations, growing more muscle, increasing protein synthesis. Sorry about that. Protein synthesis to keep up with the volume. Because if you don't increase volume, then there's no need for more muscles. There's no need for hypertrophy. Right? So when there's an increase in volume, there's an increase in hypertrophy. Because you need to make those adaptations, right? Let's say, now giving a practical real life example, say you go every day, you run 10 kilometers. Right? 10 kilometers, whatever. I don't know how you would do 10 kilometers with this calculation here. This is basic calculation for guys going to the gym. I don't know about that. But let's just say 10 kilometers of volume, right? Let's just equate that as the volume. So he's going to have about 10 kilometers of physical adaptation in him. His legs are going to be able to carry him 10 kilometers. Right? Say he increases that volume to 20 kilometers. He's going to make those physical adaptations no matter what, so he can run those 20 kilometers every day, right? So let's say he increases his volume to double 10 kilometers with 20, right? Now, just because it's a cardio exercise, his legs won't necessarily get bigger, but let's just say it's not a cardio exercise. His legs are going to get bigger no matter what, because his body has to keep up with running 20 kilometers. His body has to keep up with that much of volume. Right, so he has to go through hypertrophy to get the new muscle mass, so he can keep up with it. Right, we are humans, we are adaptational creatures. Right, we need stimulus to create a change within us. right? That's just a fancy way of saying put more weight on and put more volume for bigger muscles. That's basically it, right? More effort, more hypertrophy. And make sure that this number, right, you calculate it once and you just make sure it keeps going up, right? But you don't always have to calculate it every time and then see that you're always incrementing up slowly by 2,000 kilos, whatever. If you want, just add an extra set, or just add sets on, or just add an exercise, just add like something new to your workout, more reps, whatever. You don't have to keep on calculating volume, but I do recommend at the start, when you're starting out, I just calculated this already. When you start out, you calculate how much volume you're doing, and then after that, maybe after you've changed your workout a bit, right, you recalculate it again and see how much volume increase that was, right? And then from there you continually increase, and make sure you're increasing by bigger increments each time, because as your body adapts, shit's gonna get a lot easier for you each time it adapts, right? So therefore your increments must get bigger to maintain consistent hypertrophy and consistent muscle gains. If you want those gains, we're gonna have to do all this shit here. We're gonna have to do all this math here to get those gains. That's basically the end of story. Math, workout, gains, right? Obviously, protein, blah 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 blah, diet, all that kind of stuff we'll cover in later videos, but this is now just a basic reference for you to start off with. Alright? If you're starting out, 10 push-ups will be your volume, right? 10 push-ups. We all started somewhere. I couldn't even do 5. Now I can bench press 57 for 12 reps, right? That's basically, we all start out somewhere. Basically, just make sure the volume goes up whatever stage you're at. If you want more muscle, you just push up that volume. Make sure you do it in small increments on your minimum effective dosage. Hope you guys learned something useful on hypertrophy, and if you have any comments, please leave it in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please share it. And if your friend needs to put on some gains, if he wants hypertrophy, if he wants bigger muscles, please direct him here, because this is the only way to build muscle. Yes, we can add on to this foundation here, right? Get a bit more complicated once we're at that advanced level, but most of us aren't at that advanced level, because I mean, I'm 16, I'm not like Arnold Schwarzenegger, 20 years old, Mr. Olympia. And my phone froze for a second, and okay, we're back. Yeah, so yeah, on the end of the video, catch you guys next time.